Hello everyone, Becca here. I want to show you my updated corner. It's basically the same but changing. So here we go. This is my dining room area of the house, so I take it over. Basically it's the same thing I showed you last time, but I move the scrapbook stuff away of this corner, and this is basically only art journaling and journaling and some craft materials that I have. But the updated thing is how I organize my paints and my dyeing rack. These are books mine. These are one of my kids and some school supplies right there. But this is my dyeing rack. I used to use it to put my scrapbook paper, 12 by 12 papers, but I don't have them here anymore. And here, sorry for the moving, here I have all the art journals I have been using at some point, some journals, some Fibonacci's, some paper pads, watercolor, mixed media, some books that I want to alter, the same thing, more journals. These are random stuff, you know. This is what I use when I do the pouring fluid thing. That's what I use. I have ribbons there and some laces right there. I have a working canvas, like you can see. I have here embossing and glitter. Excuse me, some those pads. I don't remember how you call that. Acrylic thingies. My unmounted stamps and my wood stamps. I have been decluttering and putting away every time more and more of them because I really don't use them, but I am like resistant to get rid of them. Some right there, I have some fabric stuff that I never use, journals or planners that I never use. Another working on canvas. Here I have all these palettes stuff. Here I have empty canvases. Here I have this cinch, is how you call that? Solder stuff. And here I have glues, tape stuff. These are like the handy stuff that I use most of the time, all the time, very frequently, so I have it very handy. This is my desk here, so I have it here. This one is my medium gesso fluid, some more medium stuff like that. Here I have my clean, too clean, and some vinegar I have here. So sometimes I put it when they have stock stuff there, I put it on vinegar. Then my brushes, and it works. I get rid a lot of those craft paints, and I kept only the ones I use the most and the ones that are not bad, but my plan is eventually get rid of them. I really don't use it that much. My brush stuff. Now here I have all my inks, acrylic inks together, and I have here all the spray bottles I did with those inks, and they were pretty good, pretty good. You see the color goes to the bottom, but you just shake it and it works amazing. My alcohol inks that I don't use it that much. Here more alcohol inks, and yeah, the stuff for the alcohol inks, some slow dry thing, some of my Lindy Starbucks, some refill that I never use either, my I'm so sorry, my India ink, Dr. Martens, and more Starbucks Lindy stuff that I don't use it as much as I would like. So here I have stencils. Here I have a lot of stuff that I use in mixed media, like napkins, present thing, wrapping paper, doilies, all those different kind of papers. Right there I have storage stuff that I never use. I use my laminator. I think I have some making holders for the Happy Planner stuff that I never use because I don't use the Happy Planner anymore. More storage stuff. That was my old tripod thing for my old camera, and some empty boxes that I can use later. My G Flip Puff hat, of course, and I have here some canvas paper, more mixed media and vintage papers, music paper stuff that I use sometimes on my journals. So here I have some books, art journals, fact finishes, more there, right there, storage stuff. So here I have all my micas. Here I have some sprays. These are fabric sprays and some of other random stuff. Here I have pencils, my paint markers that I love them. Some of my India inks markers, my Faber-Castell, I love them. Those are the big bits brushes. I have them here. And those watercolor, I love them. More acrylic paints, and the few copies I have that I never ever use. Here I have all my watercolor stuff, pencils, more pencils, watercolor. These are oil pastel soluble, you know, all those stuff that I never use either. This is my new acquisition. I never use watercolor, but I have it when I need it. And here I have all my markers. The most used are the Sharpies. I realize I don't paint with markers, so I don't know why I got so many of these. Here I have memorabilia, all the stuff the kids do and happen. I put it here, and then at the end of the year I put it away. So it's time to put it away, the 10th grade and 3rd grade. Here are, I put it there. Yeah, I have some ribbons and ribbons, some scrap papers, and some papers that I got out from books or magazines, etc. So I put it there. Then when I'm doing art journal, I get this out and I have all the random stuff there. So here I have 6x6 papers, 6x6 papers. Here I have stuff to organize. I have a big piece of fabric. When I want to make a picture, I take it out. Here the same thing. I have some empty bottle, halfway projects are there. Now here, what I changed was I organized all my paints by color. I had them by product, but then I always use the same thing. So I decided to put all my blue ones in one, all of them together. First, I have these ones away in a different place, so I never use them because I always go for the acrylics. Now here I open and I can find all together in the same place. So I think this is working better for me. Even the Skittles things, I put everything together, even the Shiba things too. I think this is working better for me. They have here gotcha paints, I have acrylics and all those stuff. And I have by color, so I have the blue, the pink, purple, green, dark green, light green, red. I have here a few that doesn't fit in the blue, but I use it very often, so I have them here. Light yellow, dark yellow, orange, and I have here these ones that I use. I use a lot this one, and this one. This metallic one, not that much, but I put it there so maybe I remember to use them. And I love this stuff, and I always use it when I'm doing my faces. And I have here white and light cream, black and browns. So here I have random stuff like this, all this empty stuff, random cups, a lot of random stuff. And here I have all my spray bottles, sprays, Starbucks, glitz, all those, you know, and I don't use it as much either, but I have them all there. A trash can, of course, and this one is all with mediums. So when I mean mediums, I mean regular jar gloss, some mud wash, all this random stuff, and some repeated paint that I have there in the basket. I don't need it there, so everything is here. Here, more random stuff that I use to give it texture to the mixed media stuff. All this and this, brushes, you know, all those stuff that you want to do something different, you reach for it. And here, what I have here, these are all my Christmas scrapbook and card stuff. So I have everything in one place, so I don't need to run away and be looking for stuff. And these are more random stuff, crafty stuff, like those chipboard things, more fabric, some beads and metallic stuff, a lot of embellishment stuff like that. So I have them there, never use them either. I think the next cleaning that's gonna go away. I never use it. And here, more random stuff, crusty stuff, the tags, and these that I never use it, so probably it's gonna go soon. Some frames, you know, some crafty stuff. And here, some notepads. I have a problem with notepads, so I have a thing for notepads, like you can see. So, and in my desk, pretty basic, just the pad covering so I don't mess up that much my desk. So I have this one with water, this one with water, so clean and re-clean. And then I have this one to put the brushes when I'm done here, put it there, then I clean it with soap and then put it here and then put it back here. My computer is right here, and nothing fancy there, stuff, computer stuff. And that's it, that's my corner, my artsy corner. Now I'm gonna make another video to show you my scrapbook area, but that will be coming later. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you would like to see from me. I'm gonna try to start making videos. I got this fancy thing, not fancy at all, to make some videos and shot right there. So let me know what you would like to see from me. I want to go back to the videos thing, so let me know, please. Thank you so much, and bye.